Hey there, Foxy Gamers, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Today's an exciting day. We get to complete a couple things here. For starters, let's do this milestone of some jump pads. We've got everything we need here, I believe. Yes, sirree. There we go. Alright. So now we can...
Milestone reached. Several buildings
build. Let's see, she's going to tell us here.
Can now be accessed in
Factory traversal.
Caution is recommended during use of these
yes,
products.
definitely caution. It is a real issue that you can die when using your jump pads. Oh, all right. We've got a little transportation tab under here. That is new. I believe before it was just under foundations the last time I played. Let's see. What are the mats for these? Oh, man. Okay, so we need biomass for the jelly landing pad. Oh, no. I just wanted to look. Come on. Oh, man. Those are expensive. Okay, so we need rotors. Oh, wow. Why am I sucking at this right now? All right. We just need to hover, not click on these. Good job. Yeah, okay, so that's going to take rotors every time we want a jump pad, which is not something I really have a lot of right now, so we're gonna go easy on that. But let's go over to our space elevator. I believe I grabbed the plate things, whatever this was, smart plating that we needed. Oops, guess we gotta click and drag. There we go. Alright, our first space elevator send. Okay. I honestly have no idea what we're gonna get because a lot has changed since the last time I played, but it is pretty cool to watch this happen here. Choo! Alright, so what do we need next for this? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. 500 smart plating, 500 versatile framework, and 100 automated wiring, which honestly, besides the smart plating, I have no idea what's required for those. But just the smart plating alone is gonna take a ton of stuff. So let's see if anything opened up in our hub here. Aha! So looks like we've got 0, 1, and 2 all done. So now we have 2 more tiers. What do we get here? Alright. Coal power, vehicular transport, basic steel production. Alright, there's our versatile framework there. And what else here? Advanced steel. Improved melee combat. Alright, hypertubes. That, I believe that is for fast transportation around our base, so that's going to be pretty exciting when we get to those. But oh my gosh, look at these milestone costs. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what some of these items are. So let's, for now, start with the... Oh, I guess we should go to tier 3. We should definitely get coal power because that will allow us to automate our energy production instead of me having to go over to the forest area to chop down trees and leaves. So we will grab that there. I don't believe that it probably opened up anything for us to actually create right now. No. I mean, we got the jump pads from our last milestone, but basically the space elevator just unlocks the next tiers. So, this is new territory for me, for sure. So, if you have a lot of experience with the most recent version of the game and you want to give me some advice on what to do with all this stuff, please, by all means, leave me some tips down in the comments below. But for now, it looks like we're just going to need to up our automation process. So we have plenty of work going on for the reinforced iron plates as well as the cables, but the one that's a bit of an issue right now is the rotor. And if we go over to our base, our iron base, let's see, this away, you will see that we're kind of out of things that we can do here. Granted, our smelters are a little backed up, but I don't think I really want to add more, do I? Let's see. We've got 120 iron ore per minute. And the smelters are 30 parts per minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we have 4 smelters, which is kind of the maximum that this miner can handle. If anything is backed up, it's because our inventory is full on certain things. So whenever we actually use these mats, it's going to start our production again, which means I'm not really going to want to add any more smelters here. But the good news is there's an iron patch nearby that I had actually set up a constructor on to make some iron plates. So ideally I want a spot where we're gonna make just the rotors, but over here we need the rotors in order to make our smart plating. So now the question is, how do we want to do this? So we've got... I'm going to leave these advanced things here, but one thing we might do is check on any of these other things that are just creating objects that aren't being used. We've got plenty of iron rods here, so we don't need any more of those. Where are these all going? I already forgot. So we've got 1, 2... constructors making iron rods. Oh my gosh, do we have 3 constructors making iron rods? What? Did I have a reason for this? I feel like I must have, but that seems a little excessive, doesn't it? Alright, how much do these make each? 15 parts per minute. And I know some of these are going into... Oh, they're not being turned into screws. They're just going straight into this rotor. So that seems wildly unnecessary. And we don't actually have a constructor right now that is creating iron plates. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. We're gonna get rid of this one. I think maybe I didn't realize that we already had 2 constructors feeding iron rods into this guy over here. So I'm just gonna add, you know what, maybe we don't even need to add another foundation. I think we can just place a storage container here, make sure it's lined up with our duder, and then we'll just have this shoot off. No. Okay, we're gonna change this here. We're just gonna have you make some iron plates and whatever, I'll just let the iron rods continue on in there because it's not hurting anything. We're just going to use that as storage for now. Let's check and see how many rotors we have. 43. Aha. Okay. So we actually have about enough mats for this coal power. So I think we might be able to do that. Yeah, look at this. We've got 173 reinforced iron rods. I'll have to go pick up some cables over from our copper area, but assuming we can make this stuff by hand, let's see, we need iron rod and screw. So, yeah. We'll just make the last 2 rotors by hand over at our base, but I'm gonna go do that as well as pick up some more cables over from our copper area so that we can send off this first milestone. Okay, here we go. We should have everything excuse me, everything ready to go here. I also picked up a whole bunch of extra copper cables to throw in our little coupon creator thing because we only have 2 coupons. Alright, here we go.
Power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline building.
Okay.
And power throughout the initial setup.
Setup
Coal has been added to the resource scanner.
Alright, so we've got to add water to it.
Proximity of water to the coal production line.
Ah.
Note, pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note,
Oof.
throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe
This
section
sounds
automatically.
very complicated. Perhaps the most complicated thing I have encountered in this game so far. Let's see, we're gonna definitely want a way to transport this stuff. Let's see. Steel pipes are used most often when constructing a little more advanced buildings. I feel like it's pretty safe to just basically go in order on these milestones. Sure, you could select one over the other if you really wanted to, but I think trucks are a good idea. Obviously, we're going to be needing a lot more rotors, and then we don't have anything automated for these steel frames, so we'll have to figure that out next. But I am going to drop off some things in our box here that we're going to want to turn in when this dude gets back. Alright, we'll be needing a lot more of those iron rods, but that's totally fine. We've got plenty more where that came from. Let's see. Okay, so let's see how close our nearest coal is. Well, oh my gosh. Okay. Definitely farther away than everything else. Let's see. Industrial fluid buffer can contain up to 300 meters cubed of fluid. What else do we have here? Water extractor. Alright. Oh, we don't have any of that copper plating being automated yet, so we'll have to take care of that. Coal generator, we can make that for sure. Okay. Yeah. All looks pretty good. So one thing we might want to do is go set up some of this wire or copper, whatever that is. I can't. What it is? Okay, it's gonna drive me crazy. What is it called? Copper sheet, not copper plating. So that's just gonna take 2 copper ingots. So that's just gonna take 2 copper ingots, and I don't know that our current copper setup is going to be able to handle creating those. So we might have to go expand to the other one that's nearby. But let's make sure we've got all the mats we need. So I'm going to throw a miner. Oh, no. I just wanted to add that to my creation list. A miner, constructor, a smelter, and then we want a bunch of, I guess we can just put that there. And oh, here's a pipeline support. Okay, that's pretty simple mats. But yeah, it's a good thing we set up something to make iron plates, because it looks like we are going to need a lot of just those. Okay, so we're gonna go stop by the copper area and see if there is a way for us to add some more stuff there. But let's see, we need to make a portable miner. Just one for now ought to do it. And then the only thing we're missing is some cable. So yeah, let's go check out our copper base real quick. Well, hey, looky there. I forgot that I actually did set up a constructor to make copper sheets, even though I didn't know what they were used for. I guess I rightfully assumed we were going to be wanting them before too long. So how many of these should we grab? Looks like 100 will probably do it for now. Okay, so I'm not 100%. Uh-oh. Oh, no. There goes our power. Ah, well, if only we had some coal automation set up. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Alright, let's go check and see. Oh, actually, before we do that, I'm gonna grab whatever sort of extra stuff we have sitting around here that we can add to our little FICSIT coupon thing. We don't really have much extra. I already dumped a bunch of cables in there. Ah, heck. We'll do a few more. Yeah, so I'll take care of this power thing real quick, and then we'll be back. We are definitely eating through our power incredibly quick. We're fine on production, just the biomass is not, or the biofuel is not getting put in quick enough. So it's a good thing that we're trying to expand out our power here. But the question is, how long will it take for us to be able to automate this? Now, I know there is a patch of water, a little pond over by where our copper production is, but I wanted to at least run over here to the coal first to see if there's another pond nearby, because I don't feel like the water is going to be super close to where we need to go for this. It seems so far away. I hope we're gonna... Are we ready for enemies? That is the question. I feel like our little dinky taser here isn't gonna do too well for very long. Ah, do we have a copper patch? Yes, we do, and it's pure. Fantastic. So that is good to know. We'll probably just go ahead and set that one up here. Oh, I see some little shooting stars here too, so there's probably gonna be a glowworm. Is it like inside this rock? Let me up. Okay. If I have to, I'll build a base to get up here, but... Oh, I hear something. What is it? I hear something that sounds like an enemy. Ah! Where is it? I can't tell if good or not. Okay, so... It appears there is a glowy worm of some sort inside this boulder, but I'm not sure how to get to it. So either that's a bug or that's something we'll be able to take care of later on. Alright. I know. Oh, hey! Hey, there is a doggo thing here. Alright, can we kill you? Oh, God! Okay. This thing is, gonna be a fun one. I might die! I don't have any health on me. Come on. Fuck you. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, that took a lot of our health. But we have survived for now. Are there any more? I guess I was right. I did hear sounds of somebody unhappy with me being nearby. I don't know why, but I seem a little scared of this spot here. I think it's just because we've basically lost our visibility. Well, there's a glowwormy thing up there, but I'm not going to bother with getting to that now just because, like, I don't really know what we're going to be doing with those yet. Okay, I'm going to be quiet now and see if there's any more doggos around here. Oh, look at that. I do actually have some food I can eat. Crap, do I hear another one? Alright, those don't restore very much health, so I hope that's going to be okay for now. Okay, alright. I'm gonna set... Oh, I bet we don't have any beacons left, do we? Shoot. I was gonna say, I'm gonna set up a beacon here to mark where our coal is gonna be, but that's okay. We can just kind of use our... whatever it's called. Our coal finder for now. Alright, here's gonna be the tricky part. We're gonna need to set up some things around here. And I'm not really sure how we want to go about doing this. If we want to... Maybe we want to bring it over to the other side here. Is there a little bit more flat area? Oh my god, do I hear something again? No, okay. Yeah, you know what? I think that might be a good idea because I do believe we're going to be trying to send some trucks over here. And that's going to be really difficult to do if we have to drive around this area here. That's gonna be... What? Is there another one? Hello? Okay. Looks like the coast is clear. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. So we're gonna set up the coal miner over here. Oh, wait. Are there two patches? Oh, hey, look at that. This one might be a little easier. I'm not even sure, is the miner gonna work? Yeah, cool. Yeah, this one will be a little easier to get some stuff to and from, but we can always add that other one later. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty dumb. I forgot to bring over our power pole. What I could do is actually build a burner over here and have like a separate little power grid, but I'm not so sure that's a great idea. I think it's a little better to have our power localized. So I'm just gonna... Yep. We're gonna need to bring our power poles back over here. And I don't think we're gonna want any sort of smelter or constructor for this. I think we're gonna put coal into a box and then transport it over to our base, build a coal generator, and that way we'll be able to automate our power. That's just a guess. I don't actually know. So if I'm wrong and you have more information on the matter, please feel free to share with me in the comment section down below. But that is going to be for the next episode, as we have reached our time limit for this one. I'm pretty excited about setting up this power generator. I hope you guys are too. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And until then, stay foxy.